Casita Maria hosts its gallery opening with Uptown Vinyl Supreme. The gallery showcased Antoinette Legnini's project titled Bronx Faces.
Bronx Faces is a collaborative community art project that pairs the stories and experiences of Bronxites with a mixed media portrait. This is the biggest showing of Bronx Faces yet at Casita Maria, and I really support this organization. It's incredible to have this collaboration with them today. We have Uptown Vinyl Supreme here today, an incredible Bronx DJ collective who they curate joy, so this is just a joyful celebration of sharing our stories, just seeing the ways that we're interconnected.
We curate 2 exhibitions a year that celebrate the culture and the communities of the South Bronx. And tonight we are so excited to be presenting the artwork of Bronx native Antoinette Legnini. We actually had wanted to have this show in the gallery in June of 2020, but the pandemic hit. So we had a virtual event that included Uptown Vinyl Supreme, who's spinning right now, and Annie Legnini in interview with Rena Valentine, also from Bronx. And so we had all the artwork online, but now 2 years later we're finally able to show 50 portraits out of the 100 portraits in this series. So each portrait is a person from the Bronx that answered an Instagram call, that just said, hey, would you want your portrait painted? Annie had about 8 questions that she asked to everybody. And when they, applied, they answered those questions, and some of them were, what's your favorite memory of the Bronx? What's your favorite food? What's your favorite spot, to go out to eat with your friends? So accompanying each portrait is a short narrative from their answers to those questions.
I think it's important to highlight people who are also highlighting others as well, and sharing our rich history, sharing the people who we congregate with, the people in our community, and highlighting their stories. I think the narrative, is really important, and being able to read every single person's favorite memory is so beautiful.
Antoinette goes on to tell us what the idea for Bronx Faces came about.
I just wanted to learn more about my home borough. So I'm from Arthur Avenue, Morris Park, and I just wanted to learn more about the Bronx from Bronxites. So that started with just asking a couple of my friends about where they like to get food, in their area, because I feel like that's a great way to get to know an area. So I started with that, but then I was like, let me ask a couple more questions, about your neighborhood specifically, so I can get to know more about this area. And then after I asked a few friends, I thought I should just ask more people. So I put out an open call on Instagram and on Facebook, and people submit to the project. So I'd say I know about half of the people here personally who are the portraits, and then the other half I met through the project.
Bronx Faces is not only eye candy, but a storytelling experience. For BronxNet, this is Kairi Moody.